Welcome back to another video. Dishes, hate dishes, did them real quick. Didn't bore you guys with that though. Noticed a comment last full day of eating that they missed Chef Grant, and it's okay. Today I'm here, fill that hole or gap.
That's what she said.
I thought this would be a perfect opportunity to tell you guys my favorite meal, while honestly, it doesn't really matter. It could be when you're cutting, recomping, bulking. All that really changes is the quantities of each ingredient, but my go-to meal is none other than the bodybuilding standard chicken and rice, but it's not as boring as it seems. Before getting into fitness, I was heavily into cooking, so for me, flavor is important, and I try to make it taste as good as I possibly can, because if it tastes good, you'll want to eat it, and if you want to eat something that is boring as chicken and rice, it can help you progress to your goals a lot further. So, without further ado, the first thing you need is chicken breast. I usually go for preferably thin sliced breast. You don't have to. If you get normal breast, you can cut it in half, but these, they're even, so it takes the step of having to beat the chicken flat out of the picture. Would that be considered lazy? I don't know, but let's get started. Obviously, you need a cutting board, chicken, pepper, salt. This lately has been my go-to seasoning, buttery steakhouse, and then garlic powder. After you season it, also, if you can't tell, they're a little frozen. We're gonna just act like they're not, just for the sake of the video, but yes, preferably let them thaw completely. Need a pan. This is, I think it's called a hexclad. It doesn't have to be a fancy pan, just any pan. The biggest thing you wanna make sure is what you cook it in. For me, I usually use avocado oil, or in this case, this will be olive oil. You just wanna put a little bit in the pan just so it covers the bottom of it, just so you're not burning your chicken. Specifications here is you want to get the oil hot, so you're going to put your heat, if you have it electric, medium to high, let it get hot, put your chicken in. You're gonna let it sit there for, I would say, like 3 to 5 minutes. You want the outer rim to start getting white. And then what I like to do is, once I flip it, I then put a lid on it, drop the heat a little closer to medium, and then just let it sit for about, again, 5 minutes. If you're doing this for the first time, if you have a thermometer, check it, 160 to 165. That, I think, is the range. Once you get used to it, you'll be able to tell by the resistance when you put a fork in. If it's smooth, then you're good. If there's a little bit of bounce or like fight back, then you still have to let it cook. And then unfortunately, there is also a pushback if you overcook it, so be careful. See that? Yep, that is the, I guess, white ring I was mentioning. You basically want to cook it on one side, and then when you flip it, you only have to let it like finish off for like the remaining like 4 to 5 minutes to ensure a fully cooked chicken breast. I, unfortunately, am on a rest day diet, which I still have to do a full day of eating of, but with that being said, it's just the chicken with vegetables. I'm not going to eat the vegetables, but it's basically just 7 ounces of chicken, so yeah. Show you the final product now. That concludes, I guess, a bit of Chef Grant. Comment down below if you'd want to see cooking style videos. Obviously, it's not in my realm, but I'm always down to learn, always down to try new things. But yeah, let me know. The worst part, the cleaning.
Moved to Jersey and forgot how to act.
Moved to Jersey, I started spending all this money. I don't know what's going on. Watch The Sopranos too much.
You happy with it?
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm glad.
I didn't realize there was a 4-door.
Yeah.
So we gotta floor
Look around, gonna floor it. Hit the highway.
Get pulled over.
Get a couple tickets.
Yeah.
Jersey cops are the best. That's what I hear. Never move to Florida. It's fucking garbage. Garbage. Come down to Jersey.
Yeah.
Just have a good fucking good Italian snack. You ever look up the macros for sushi? I feel like there's no way it's accurate because it always says it's like there's a ton of protein, a ton of carbs, and I just don't see how it's possible in like a little fucking ball of rice and sliver of fucking tuna. It's just, there's no way. I don't know who's doing that, man.
What kind of monster uses their hands?
Fucking just a real man. So I got my grippers for.
Mine looks like the North Korean army.
There.
Ex-convict Caillou coming
That's
in hot.
crazy. It's like I just be catching glimpses of myself. Like, what the fuck?
So are we getting gelato?
Yes.
Bill is not going to be happy with you, my man.
Right now, there's no food in the house. The fridge just started working. So they got a freezer here. They got some good stuff in it. So we're just gonna do this for the meantime.
Is that really? We got little baby shovels with this gelato. It's kind of dope. Also, Zach, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. Had to be done. Gotta show Seb the ropes. Gotta show him a good time, you know? You want to say anything to Zachary?
Zach!
Dude, that's a nice car. What the fuck? I'm not even a car person, but that makes me want to get a car.
I'm not a car person either.
That's a good choice. Do you want to ride in it?
Yeah.
Want to take for a spin?
You can, yeah.
Easy, Seb. Where's JWoww?
Who's JWoww?
Okay. Fun double date is over, and now is the time to unwind and relax because I gotta wake up extra early tomorrow, not at the usual 6 a.m. but 5 a.m. So if you remember that video where I broke down my schedule, you would know it is time to relax and unwind with Little Miss Sunshine. What do you call that pose? Front lat? Mm-hmm. Superwoman? That's actually not bad. Oh my god. But okay, guys. Oh, dude, this is comfy. Alright, guys. Enjoyed today's video. Leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know if there's anything you're interested in that you want to see for the challenge, because we have about 73 more days to go and gotta fill up my time somehow. So, thank you guys. Vlog 20 something is over. See you in the next one. You scared him away.
Beautiful.
Bring me my red bag with my